Okay, so I was gonna do this in my stories, but I know it's gonna be longer. So today is day one of MetaPWR for me, and I wanted to document it for you. So this morning I have taken my measurements, I've taken my before pictures, which actually I am, in end of July, I started working through the Metabolic Reset program that we've set out for people. We've got, I don't know, 150 people in it or so. So I started those healthy habits then and integrating things. So I am down 8 pounds. I've also been using a Lumen, and this is a device that measures where your metabolic function is. So it measures if you're burning fats or carbs and helps you modify that. So that's been a real big help for me as well. So this morning I'm excited to get going. Actually, if I'm honest, I did. Yesterday was a high carb recommendation day for me with the Lumen. And so we had like these beautiful chicken burgers, and I had the buns and mashed potatoes, which I haven't had in ages because we don't really eat a lot of mashed potatoes. But I was like, this is heavy. This is a high carb meal. I do not want to not try the MetaPWR Assist with it. So I had one last night, and this morning I'm still in fat burning mode. So the MetaPWR Assist is like a carb blocker or carb crusher. So I'm pretty excited about that. So I saw objective results there. So what am I going to do? What's my daily routine? I don't know if you can see my products here, but I am going to get up in the morning. I'm going to have my water with a couple of drops of the MetaPWR oil. This oil, sweet, okay, we're back. The oil and the beadlets and the gum, they're all support products. And you guys, all the instructions come with a handout. Like everything that I'm gonna be teaching on tonight in the MetaPWR class, I'm gonna be following those exact instructions. So I'm gonna go over this with you tonight. But I'm gonna use a drop or two of the MetaPWR oil in my water in the morning, okay? Then I'm going to have my coffee, my bulletproof coffee. And then I'm gonna use our super stacked collagen in some water as well. And this is pretty phenomenal, the number of ingredients in it that really supports healthy cellular function and energy in the body, NAD, NMN, really helping us to restore vitality. And when I tried these a couple of weeks ago at our convention retreat, the energy I felt was amazing, the clarity of thought, awesome. So I've got the whole packet of those to use, and I'm kind of bouncing around here because I wasn't intending to go live, but whatever. Then with the heaviest meal, or the carbest meal, the heaviest meal of the day, you're intended to take a MetaPWR Assist. It's just this little capsule here, and that's going to help to block the carb uptake in the body. Let's find the instructions here. Actually, just come onto my class tonight. It's the easiest way to do it. So MetaPWR Assist decreases post-meal glucose spikes, supports healthy blood sugar response, stabilizes energy throughout the day. So we don't want glucose spikes all day long. It's like aging, basically. Every time you get a glucose spike, you are assisting the aging process. The blend itself, so the capsule, the oil, the beadlets, and the soft gels, they inhibit adipose fat cell maturation. Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want fat cell maturation and ballooning to be stunted? Well, I don't know anyone who doesn't want that. And helps curb cravings, supports metabolic health overall, and supports healthy changes to help maintain or manage weight. So I'll admit this in the class tonight too, but I got into the habit, we have these beautiful dark chocolate chips, and throughout the day, and I noticed the triggers now when I was stressed or angry, I would go and I would grab a handful of chocolate chips. Well, this is not a helpful habit to have developed. And I would do that multiple times per day. And my sugar cravings were getting so intense, and I recognized it, but even though I was trying, willpower was not helping me to not eat the chocolate chips. And so I noticed when I was using the beadlets before, because I had some samples of that I wasn't getting the sugar cravings. So I was super excited. Okay, let's talk about the Advantage. This is the Collagen Plus. If you're already taking collagen, you should try this. You really, really should. It is phenomenal because of the ingredients, like I said. So MetaPWR Advantage promotes healthy biological aging, improves cognitive function. So brain fog, anyone in the last couple of years brain fog? Yeah. Supports lean muscle and connective tissue, improves skin elasticity and firmness. A lot of the testimonials coming back from this are talking about how people's skin is changing in positive ways. So I'm looking forward to that too. It contains 9 different forms of collagen. Most collagens have 1 or 2. And that each support different biological systems from bone and cartilage to skin elasticity and more. The collagen tripeptides in it are 12 times more bioavailable than most conventional collagen supplements on the market. Because of the way they are in a tripeptide formula or formation, they're more absorbable in the body. So if you're taking a collagen that doesn't have a high content of tripeptides, you're not really absorbing in your body. That's why this small packet is 12 times. You're not seeing me have a giant scoop of collagen or 2. I was using the Organica and I reread the ingredients in the label. I was like, I'm supposed to be having 2 giant tablespoons of this? Like the jar would last me a week. So this tiny packet has 12 times more bioavailability, 9 different types of collagen, and 11 other ingredients. It's formulated with naturally derived nicotinamide mononucleotide, or NMN. And if you haven't been following, David Sinclair is huge in the aging or anti-aging world as far as how our cells basically self-destruct and create the aging process. So if you haven't been following him, go and follow him and all of his research through Harvard, etc. NMN helps naturally increase NAD plus and NADH levels in the body. And this is extremely important. I'm going to go over why in the class tonight. Don't worry, it's not going to be like too much of a chemistry class, but I do want to give you the background of it. So I'm thrilled to get started today. I know a number of people on my team have gotten their products from convention. The products themselves launch October 1st, but we obviously went to the convention process virtually, so we get the jump start. And I'm excited to continue on adding this to my healthy habits, adding this to my lifelong vitality. This is like considered like macro control, I would say. Maybe control is not a bad word, macro support, whereas the lifelong vitality is micronutrient support. So you do need the combination to get the most optimal results. But the people in our Metabolic Reset group, I'm excited to see their results as well. Now, I have a class tonight. I will put up the link after this. It is an evergreen class, so you could watch it later if you're just catching this and it's not the actual date. I'll be teaching classes ongoing. I'll be doing some in-person. Come and sample and try these things so you can get a taste. This is not your regular chalky collagen. And I have samples available for specific people that qualify, as well as I'm going to create a very focused, results-oriented group for those who are ready to like really hit this, really get their metabolic health back under control, really get their blood sugars under control, really drop the weight that they've been carrying the last couple of years. Just they're ready, you know? So I'm going to dedicate my time, my expertise, my healthcare background to support people who are super serious about it, and then in a focus group. And then I'm ready to support other people as well. So if you have questions, reach out to me. This was a random live, and I am excited to get going.